Hello?
Mr. Sulgrich, congratulations on your little find. I trust that Peru hasn't been too insane for you?
What do you want?
Well, I wish to thank you for finding that little piece of artefact for us. If you may or may not know, we've been trying to find it for quite some time. Now, I understand that you want to put it in one of your little mediocre museums, but I'm willing to pay you handsomely for it myself.
Well, no!
Oh, come on. Opportunities like this are rare, my friend.
I'm not your friend, you narcissistic prick. I want nothing to do with your operations or schemes. And if you or your friends keep calling me, I'll bloody well...
You'll bloody do what, you old bum? Now, last chance. Are you willing to sell me the artefact? Now, here's a word of advice. Say yes.
No! Hello?
Hi, Mr. Sugrich. This is Keith Molto from the Australian Arts and Antiques. I'm just calling in to see how you are doing. And I'm also working on something, and we need help from the best archaeological experts in the field.
Hey, I know you. You were that annoying parrot at the art exhibit party in Ireland.
Yes, that was me. Look, this is important. We believe that you are being targeted by the Aduseri Infernum cult.
Never heard of them. Look, I'm targeted by lots of people. They're just a bunch of jealous pricks. Now, if you need to talk to me again, you'll need to make an appointment through the UK Museum. Now, you have a good...
Okay, you're in the UK now? It's highly important that I speak with you.
No, I'm in Peru. I'll be back in the UK next week. Now, you have a good...
Oh, Peru! I hear they make some really good food there, and they have good dancers too.
Yes, they do. Lucky for me, I have one coming very soon. Now, you have a good day, and, bloody weasel.
No weasel, you prick.
That's HQ. Hi sir, has Mr Sugrich gotten back to us?
You can forget about that. Latest update on archaeologist Dr. Sugrich was found dead in his hotel. Hanged himself, according to the police and news reports.
You know I don't really buy that. I mean, when I spoke to him, he sounded, well, alive. I mean, it doesn't make sense why he would hang himself.
I don't buy it either. The whole thing's like a shitty cover-up. Agent Amanda has also gone MIA.
Amanda's MIA?
So I'll need you and the kid to head to Peru and start finding some leads. When you get there, I'll contact Mike's twin brother Moses to help you two out.
Yes sir. Well, you and I are off to Peru. When we get there, I'll contact Mike's twin brother Moses to help us out.
Mike had a twin brother?
Yes, Moses. He's a mercenary in South America. He's been to the black markets and other... Oh, let's just say he's nothing like Mike. But we'll need his help while we're over there.
So, he's a mercenary who puts himself out in the market. I can see why Mike never spoke about him.
He may be a bit of a dickhead, but he's no backstabber. We'll need his expertise while we're over there. Anyway, chop chop. Best we start to get packing.
Right.
so you got it. Well done. Well done indeed. So another piece goes here. Unfortunately, the clues are minimal. I need you to locate the exact location. This map was drawn centuries ago, and then it was hidden by an old flute player somewhere in Peru.
So in other words, we have to find the latest bloodline of whoever created this crummy old map.
This artist, Lebron Vloggs.
What about him?
His poem, Night of the Black Forest. Did he talk much about it?
Hardly. Look, I couldn't give a shit what he writes. I mean, it's not even real poetry. It rhymes, for Christ's sake.
It reminds me of the dream.
Oh, the dream with the mystical figure in the forest. And you believe that the forest isn't of this world or something like that, right? Hang on, you don't believe there's some kind of correlation between these two things, do you, Mr Hemric?
I don't know. Yet.
Interesting.
Seven queens, suckers.
Shit! Damn it! Damn you! That's 5 times in a row this bastard has won. You must have Lady Luck on your side.
No shame losing to the best, boys.
Best my ass!
You're gonna give us a chance to win our money back.
Keith!
Moses, thank God. Did you receive the message I sent you 20 hours ago?
Yeah, you want me to meet up with 2 of your contacts.
Yes, we've just arrived in the territory and we'll meet up with you in an hour.
What's the job? Escort? Protection? Guide?
It'll become clear to you as soon as you meet up with us. We'll brief you on the mission and what is required from you.
Typical shit. Anyway, when that pay being transferred?
As usual, your money will be transferred into your account as soon as the mission is completed. Good luck, Moses. Over and out. You should be here any moment now. Keep your eyes open.
You know, I was wondering. He is the twin of Mike, so I'd imagine he'd look exactly the same, just different clothes. I'd hope.
Here he comes at 9 o'clock. Moses Kirk.
Keith!
I'm Ross. I was good friends with Mike.
I don't like commission involvement. So, what do you need me to do?
Not here. We need to discuss this in private.
This way. So, what do you need me to do?
We're looking for this artifact, which we believe is located somewhere in this region. I'm pretty sure you've heard of the Aduseri Infernum cult.
Yeah, name rings a bell.
Well, they're looking for this artifact as well, and we need to get to it before they do.
All this shit over an artifact. The theme must be worth a fortune.
Well, actually, you see, it's more than that.
This piece was created centuries ago. It's something of great power. Back in the ancient times, it would have had a significant purpose. Probably to communicate with another world or dimension.
What brand of crap do you smoke? Seriously. Ancient crap. Other dimensions. Shit, boy.
I know it sounds crazy, but it's true.
There has to be some sort of link or correlation. Something that's almost ritual-oriented. I mean, something that was...
Can you shut up? This sort of symbol over here rings a bell. This reminds me of a shop on the east side of town. He's a flute merchant guy who sells these Peruvian-type flutes. Should be your best bet.
Can you take us to it?
Sure.
Hi, welcome to my humble shop.
Hey.
We have a great range of flutes and native merchandises. Very good prices too.
Wow, that's awesome. Look, my name's Ross, and these are my associates, Keith and Moses. We're explorers, and we came here to South America to try and find a few things. You see, in this picture, there's a symbol that relates to the exact same one at the outside of your shop.
Dear God, this is my family crest, our symbol.
Really? Did you come from a family of flute players?
Yes.
Has anyone else come to see you recently?
A customer? A few.
No, in regards to this.
No.
Are you aware of the Aduseri Infernum cult?
I have heard of them, but what does this have to do with me? Also, where did you get this picture? This looks to be of centuries ago.
It was made during the 1600s. I believe your ancestors encountered a druid from Europe. In that time, they hid something very important there. Look, I know this may sound nuts, but I believe your ancestors and their flutes have a big part to do with it.
Who are you people?
We're with an agency that deals with dangerous paranormal activities. We're tied in with a few governments and other protection services.
Holy shit!
Jimi looks me in with some group. He's no ordinary thug.
The cult is onto us. We need to get back to the hotel where it's safer.
Yeah, no shit. These bombs could be anywhere. I won't be surprised the alleys are full of more of them.
Whoa, what is going on? Is that dead man after you or me?
Look, just calm down, alright? We'll explain everything when we get back to the hotel. You are involved with this.
Ha!
Did you really have to do that?
He won't stop talking. Let's carry the boss and get out of here.
Hey, he's waking up.
Oh, thank God.
What happened?
Took a pretty nasty knock, mate. Fortunately, we managed to bring you here to safety. Yeah, take this. This not easy to paint.
Who are you guys again?
We're with an agency that deals with paranormal activities. We're tied in with a few governments and other protective services around the world.
Okay, right.
Look, about your family mark in the ancient text, there has to be a correlation. You must know something about this. Please, we need your help.
When I was little, my father would tell me many stories. Stories of the old times. There was one about my ancestor somewhere around the late 1600s. The ancestor befriended a traveler from Europe. The traveler was in possession of an object. It was said to be something sacred.
Keep going.
Many wanted it. But it was said that it was not meant for this world. My ancestor knew of its power. He helped the traveler hide it. They wanted to keep it from anyone,
Look, about the sacred symbols. You said it resembles the one from your family crest. This is too complex for me, but can you make anything out of it?
Yes. Certain old tunes to be played on certain areas. A form of communication to the spirits. Yes. It seems that he left that only his later descendants would find it.
So your ancestor left any clues that only you would recognize. Smart.
Yes, that is true.
Oh, guess heading to those mountains tomorrow.
Right.
Shit.
You must have a thing for Egyptian temples.
Yes, I do. The subject of Egyptology is filled with a lot of mystery.
Is this a part of a vision or a dream?
Yes.
Seems to be set in the era of the Middle Kingdom, 2055 to 1650 BC. By this time, the Egyptians' jewelry design was starting to hit its pinnacle point.
True, Middle Kingdom craftsmanship jewelleries was unparalleled to any other era.
Ironic. Your hair kind of resembles the Princess Sithathorine. She was a big user of all that jewelry stuff. Perfume you're using is not contemporary. Seems to be an old mix of natural fragrances.
You believe in past lives?
A little bit. What did you see inside this dream? Inside that place?
The forging and architecture of the scepter, the highest piece of the eye, was the last piece ever made.
Was there anyone there that was dressed in black? A woman?
Yeah, someone was present. A woman, dressed in black, an oracle. It appears that it was created so one day we can meet her in her world. That's what I believe.
Who is this?
Lebron Vloggs. Congratulations on your work in Japan. You really are a rigorous...
Who am I talking to?
I am known as Mr Hemric.
Oh, so you're Mr Hemric.
You and your buffoonish friends have been interfering a lot in my work. That is something I don't take kindly to.
Yeah, well, I really don't like people disturbing my workplace, you know what I mean?
You have no knowledge of the power of the other side.
Well, my education just started.
Your friends in Peru, they will have no hope. I have set a trap for them.
Oh, shit.
You have lost some friends recently. I don't think you want to lose any more. I can spare you and your friends a lot of trouble if you were to do me a favour.
What favour?
You're the one I have always needed to see.
So we're gonna meet face to face.
Yes, in the old gallery studio. Tomorrow at 8 a.m. Be there and come alone.
You're going to see him?
You're worried about Russ. I'm sure he'll be okay.
Come on, you fucking piece of shit! Ah!
We are entering uncharted territory, my friend. The electronic devices are useless here.
This is great.
Well, fear not, gentlemen. We're very close to the X mark.
Just great. Fucking bullshit.
Fear not, gentlemen. We're very close to the X mark.
Yes, we are. Right over there.
Okay, gentlemen, let's get going.
Okay. Do your thing.
We must head west.
Okay, gentlemen, let's get going.
Wait. What the hell has happened? How do you know that that's the right way?
The spirits have spoken. They've given the location.
What? Man, I don't believe this shit. What brand of crap do you guys smoke? Seriously. Listen to Windy Willis to give us directions. I mean, this is fucked. My GPS is fucked. My map is fucked. Everything is fucked.
Hold it, lads, hold it. According to my calculations and these ancient texts, the artifact should be somewhere along here.
There's a lot of space to cover.
Yes, well, in recorded history, there were no such kingdoms or structures around this area, only all this vegetation. However, with this metal detector, we should be able to find the artifact.
Good thinking.
Ah! Gentlemen, found something. All right, bring the shovels and start digging here.
That time, you piddle whacker.
Hey, sorry.
That's it? You mean his chest doesn't come with any jewels?
It is true. This whole time my ancestor hid something of great power. The symbols themselves are similar to the writings that were recorded.
Well, now that we have this artifact piece, we need to contact HQ ASAP.
Oh, you won't be contacting anyone, I'm afraid. Up. Oh, and thanks for finding it for me too. Really appreciate it.
Who is this prick?
What do you mean, who is this prick? I'm Lord Chris Sybil, monarch of the world and finder of things. I can't believe these weasels haven't told you who I am yet.
They didn't tell me shit. And you're making my day even more shit.
You're being very rude. Very rude. In fact, so rude, I think I'm just going to have to shoot you and your little group of super friends quicker than expected.
Look, he doesn't speak for all of us.
Look, it doesn't matter anymore anyway. You're all going to be executed. I mean, it was so predictable. All I had to do was get you guys to do a bit of archaeological research, locate this missing thing, and find the connections, and voila, here I am.
So you've been telling us this whole time?
Well, I knew your mercenary friend would succumb to the heat and lose his awareness. And as for Mr. Flute Player here, sitting duck.
Look, Lord Sybil, we can make a deal. You can have the artifact piece, and you can just...
Look, spare me your bullshit! Okay, I got no more use for you bums. As soon as the Aduseri Infernum has all the located missing pieces, the power will be in my hand. And that power is infinite. Now, do you have any last words? Make them quick.
I would like to play a tune for my friends. If I am to be executed, then that is the way that I would prefer to go out.
You've got to be kidding, right? The last thing I want to hear is that infernal racket from that flute. The only music I want to hear is all of you screaming when you die. It's too easy. It's too... Oh, shit.
I arrived early. Please take a seat. You know, when I first heard about you, I assumed it was just the usual diarrhea of local art communities. but it seems you attract the energies of the ancients.
Unfortunately.
I heard about your feud with the Indigo Woman. It sent this gallery into agonising depression. She took her life recently, did you know?
What's your connection to her?
She was my niece. A very special woman. When she came here, she had visions and succumbed to a curse. She moved to Europe to try and find peace. She described you as the bringer of paranoia. And there was another not long ago. One of light and darkness. An artist who communicates.
That's enough. Just tell me why we're on this goose chase for these ancient artifacts.
Aeons ago, the ancients created a doorway to the other side. I'm sure you've been having dreams in the last couple of years. There's a figure that is seen in the dreams of a special few.
The Oracle?
Yes.
What do you want me to do about it? I want to know if she's a positive or a negative.
Positive or negative, she is someone of great power. Don't you see? The world has been going crazy. Mankind is on the edge of extinction. We don't know where these ordeals are coming from, but if we go to the other side, we will find our answers.
And you need me to help you on that?
Of course. You're a man of great capability and power. You are something I need in my arsenal.
It's too bad I'm not for sale.
Don't be stupid. I have followers all around the world. For all you know, they've already caught up with your friends in Peru.
That is possible.
There's no way out of here. You will meet my demands.
It's no use.
Damn. Do you know who you're messing with?
Yes, you are the treacherous swine that has plagued this place. Your insane quest for power has caused chaos to many.
No shit.
Ha! Your mystical power is not a match for the power of the darkness of my mind. Just try to hack my mind and you'll get an injection of magma from hell!
Your mind and your power is controlled by the dark forces. But with the 5 elements, I will obliviate them.
Just try it, bitch!
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
What did you see?
A coming together of many of the ancient leaders. There they will meet in the center of the universe. in the Palace of Tranquility.
When will that happen?
I know not. Maybe in the next month, or maybe in the next 100 years to come.
Well, it seems like the Aduseri Infernum has been destroyed. Their leaders, Hemric and Sybil, have been sent to a mental asylum in the outskirts of Scotland. According to one of the medical divisions, half of Hemric's brain was burnt and had to be removed.
Yeah, the damage to his cerebral was during his apprehension. Unfortunately, an exorcism had to be performed.
So what's the status of this mystic associate of yours?
Well, she's back in the Hazel Gallery doing her regular duties.
Also, the Aduseri Infernum's vessels were successfully wiped out by Captain Pete and his crew. What's their current status?
Possibly sailing the seven seas or raiding an open bar.
Why am I not surprised? The mission in Peru, your team successfully recovered the artefact piece, despite Keith saying that Moses needed to go through a psychological evaluation.
Must have been the weather.
What's the status of them?
Well, De La Vigo has returned back to his flute shop business, and he's been playing in festivals. Last I heard, Moses has opened up a trading post in the Amazon. Keith's returned back to the Hazel Gallery doing his regular duties. And as for Ross, he's taken some time off, potentially down south with a few mystical folks.
Now, according to the report, the artefact stuff is incomplete. Is there anything to report on the end piece?
Well, apparently we haven't had any leads on the end piece. All the archaeological research we've done has just led to dead ends. I'm not really sure if the end piece even exists anymore.
So the possibilities of anyone finding the end piece?
None.
So it's official. The Aduseri Infernum case is closed.